Time to look at what to do next. Reconnaissance has identified one of the enemy motor factories in Belgium. Let's knock it out. So medium risk mission. I don't want to do that yet. Not yet. And so here, as I was talking about later, we see short duration. So that's a shorter mission. And these you don't typically have to worry about fuel at all. Unless you get both fuel tanks shot, you're done. Just give up. And then medium risk. So there's a couple factors. Typically, it's how many planes and stuff. But I'm guessing for this mission, it's actually easy or low risk. But the reason it's medium risk is, as you can see here, there's an enemy ace in the mission area. So this also has aces that are over here. So we have Felix Fader, Gunnar Gunther, and they have a bounty that would, if I shot him down, I would get 3,000 and 4,000. These guys are typically pretty strong. I mean, they're not that hard to shoot down yet, though. So if you need some cash, oops, clicked on the wrong thing, you can easily get it that way. But I think I'm going to do this one. The Todd battery has been raining down artillery on the English coast. Our current bombs aren't able to penetrate it, but we can starve it out of ammunition. Destroy the ammo dumps supplying the guns. Alright, so let's see. Short duration, low risk. Perfect. Mission success bonus perk. So certain missions have bonus perks, and for this mission, it's enemy damage down for the next 2 missions. Now, I'm not quite sure, but I think this lowers both the AA, so anti-air guns coming from the ground, and the fighter pilots. So I'm going to start this mission now, but we haven't seen anti-air guns, and I think this mission we will see them. And what this, so here's how this works, and the target altitude comes in handy, is most of them either shoot or only shoot on either low, medium, or high. So you can fly, above or below these anti-air guns. Which, that's why the medium altitude comes in handy. So we're going to start our flight now. As you can see, we've unlocked boost, so we can go faster. And this little box right here has opened up. I can use it only once, and it will extinguish a fire in one of these. But I don't know if you guys remembered, with Clark, we also unlocked the emergency dive, which can, extinguish a fire too. And we're only able to use this if we're not at low altitude. I don't know why, but it won't let us go low altitude and crash into the ground. So that's not an option. So you see, I unlocked it. I'll hit it. There he goes. He just dives down. You can also use that to avoid enemies too. Is if you got a ton of them on you, it's perfect time. Alright, we see a target. So I'm going to take my bombardier, Mackenzie. I'm going to put him down. I'm going to wait a minute, but what I want to do is open up my doors. It looks like we have anti-air now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the medium altitude. These guys shooting right here, you can see that they're shooting just blindly. So I'm going to open up my doors. I'm going to select a bomb. That's important. Because a lot of times you'll be like, why isn't this working? But you haven't selected a bomb. Now I'm going to hit release. There we go. So we've got 3 fighters on us. Alright. It's kind of hard to see through these clouds, but I can barely see it. That's perfect. Alright, I'm guessing. Hopefully I hit that. I'm going to want to go here. So I can destroy the ammo, but I'm feeling pretty confident. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go take this picture. But we've got You know, got a couple fighters on us now. So we're at mid-altitude. Navigator's having a hard time seeing everything. And I need to take a good picture. I can't take a bad picture. So I need to get to low altitude, so I hit emergency dive, and I'm diving. It's bombardier. The doors are closed. They've taken out my electrics, but that's okay. Take photo, intel photo taken. So now I'm taking fire from other... Oh, and all my guys are out of ammo. You know what? I'm going to send you back. Ooh. You, because he can't do anything right now. Come on. There he goes. Alright, so I'm almost here. Taking tons and tons and tons of fire. Alright. Time to turn back. I need to get out of this AA, so I'm going to go up to the medium altitude. As we can see, my engine, they shot my fuel tank. So now I'm going to send him out to repair it because it's slowly leaking, which is no good. I need my fuel. As you can see, it's getting pretty hectic now. Johnson's pretty good, but there's a ton of planes on us, and I haven't even gotten them all. It's the only annoying thing. This guy doesn't automatically return. He's out of ammo again. So I've got a couple fighters on me. Uh-oh. Ross went down. Oh. Oops. That was my engineer. I guess he got shot off the wing. That's okay, though. We'll get a new one. No, Ross. Okay, so my middle section is destroyed. So as you can see over here, my fuel is leaking. I'm out of fuel in that other tank, which is fine. I'm gonna go to low altitude. As you can see, it gets hectic, and this is the second mission of the game. And this was low difficulty, or low risk. So imagine what that high risk would be. He's out of ammo again. Ross is unfortunately dead. Got a couple fighters. The nice thing is, though, as soon as we cross, as you can see, we've crossed into England. They don't follow us anymore. They're done. You're gone. You know what? I'm gonna send Watson on the wing. Hopefully. Oh wait. No, we're good. We're good. I'm gonna send Dinsey, and I'm gonna hit this. Please work. There. Stop the fire. But now the engine's damaged. As you can see, it's glowing red. Oh, and here we go. Here's our landing. So, as I was saying earlier, here's your damage in the bottom right. Let's see. He's here. So, yellow is like lightly damaged. Orange is heavily damaged. You know what? I should go, yeah, light, medium, heavy damage, critical, or black is like critical. And I forget when it's like completely destroyed. But it either goes clear or it stays black. But basically, my tail section is so damaged right now that if they were to shoot it some more, it'd come off. And when your tail comes off, you just go into a spiral, you're done. There's nothing you can do. So we're about to land now. And it's telling me repair your engines, which I could, but I mean, I get free repairs, so I'm not going to send a crew member out and have them die like Ross again. There we go. We're back safe. Mission results. Full credit for destroying the two things. The boomerang bus is back. So I get my bonus and I get my no slow time bonus, which I'll show you guys next time. It's in the top left. It's that purple stopwatch. You might have already seen it. The optional recon photos. So I got both of them. So I got a decent amount of money. 1,250 research. So as you can see, 895 in that. So we're good. Unfortunately, we're gonna see killed in action. That's unfortunate. That's my mistake. Maybe you guys noticed it before I did. So he unfortunately doesn't get any experience. I don't know why. When you're dead, I guess you don't learn anymore. That's kind of weird, right? Alright, so radio for recon. So we can radio and it will tell us, hey, there's anti-air. So then I can fly around it. Because eventually this guy unlocks his skill and you can create your own waypoints instead of following the auto-generated ones. And then focus is super important. We'll see that in a second. As it's telling us right now, upcoming hazards, increase focus while aiming. So I unlocked the engines. Whoa, I unlocked a bunch of stuff. But we got to recruit a new navigator. Or, excuse me, engineer. Let's see. Should we get a girl? But as you can see, everyone has their own stats. So this guy has 3 armor, 3 thermal, high speed. Alexander might be the guy that go. This guy is just basic. Or girl, excuse me. Diane is just basic. Thompson's okay because she only has 1 thermal, which that's okay. But I need good. This dude, 3 armor, 120% speed, 3 thermal, and 6 survival. Alexander is the new alpha male on this plane. There's no way around it. There he goes. He talks to the recruiter. Now he's on his plane. No training, no nothing. Alright, so now I gotta equip this dude. Which I'm gonna give him. So, because my guy died, I lost my my gloves. How unfortunate. Oh well. I'm gonna equip this guy with woolen gloves because he's not gonna be shooting. Oh, you know what? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. So, my gunners, I'm gonna give them leather gloves because, well, they're gunners and they get shot at. But what I could have done, and this is unfortunate, is Alexander, you'll see that I actually have extra woolen gloves now. So it says equipped to all 0. So I shouldn't have bought that glove. That's unfortunate. Land survival, so it adds 10, or like flak vest. I want to keep this guy's speed at 100%, and it's not at 100% anymore. What happened? Alright, equip this flight suit. Let's do basic royal blue. So oxygen, when you're at a high altitude, this is super important. No flak vest, boots. I want to keep this guy speedy. I'm sorry. No boots for you. Not yet. I'll give you some free boots eventually. So, these guys have flak vests. Everyone has flak vest, land survival vest. Oxygen, not that important. But, at least not yet. But these toughened small O2 battles, any of the toughened stuff gives your crew like 1 or 2, you know, armor. So that's what I typically do for the gunners. So Alfred Mackenzie, he's our bomb aimer or bombardier. So I have gunner, first aid, engineer. Now, for the most part, this guy is on the gunner position. So that's what I'm going to give him. Let's look at our aircraft. So now you can see we've unlocked armored engines, which add armor, but it takes away from our weight. And then our standard engine 2 adds a little bit of armor, and it adds more weight down here. But as you can see, we're pretty good right now, so I'm just going to ignore that, and I'm going to upgrade the gun turrets. Although maybe not this one, because this guy is so far away, these ammo feeds are perfect, because he won't have to run to the ammo and run back. So I'm going to wait. We're 300 something points away. And then this guy, Mark II, he's right by the ammo. So if I hit R, he hops out of his turret, grabs a handful of ammo, gets back in. Easy. I'm going to wait on this guy too. The front gun, I don't know if you noticed, but it typically doesn't get used. Sweep time. You know what? I got some money to spend. Upgrade that. Extra slots, I think we're good for now. But I'm going to armor the central section. I'm going to armor the tail. Now, should I do the main rear? Yes, there's a gun turret. And as we saw last time, it was 500. So, not 500. It was almost destroyed. So, I'm going to leave that. As you can see, we can actually customize our plane. So we can do this curved digital, runner duck. But you know what? I think it's time. We should do another mission. I'm almost out of money. I know I said I had a lot, but I lied.